all you amazing people out there. Welcome to tonight's YouTube Live, I guess, because I don't know what to do with Facebook anymore. Yeah, so I'm going to hopefully find where I am and share this on my Facebook page because nobody really knows that I am here. And yeah, so it says I found myself on YouTube. So, okay. Hello, my name is Elizabeth Giles, coming to you live from the Stampin' Unicorns Craft Room here in central Wisconsin. So let's take a look here. So I want to share this, and I'm going to copy it and then go over to Facebook and take it there, and hopefully I get some of you guys on. Catch me live here and post. And I see one person, that might be me. I don't know, because I've never used YouTube before. So please comment so I can try and figure it out here. And yeah, we will just try and go from there. And let me tag at everyone. At followers. Here we go. Okay, I see two people, so it's not just me. Let me go back to YouTube here and see if I can see comments. Okay, I don't see anything in the chat, so please give me a hello, give me something, and I don't know, we're just gonna go from here. Okay, let me set my computer out of the way, and we're gonna get started. So hopefully, you guys find me. Facebook was giving me trouble again. I know I've told you guys previously that I've had issues doing a live on Facebook. Oh, hello, Nanette. Okay, I can see your comments on both of my screens. Yay. Okay, I just got a message here that I just got to clear out of the way. Okay, perfect. Well, we're going to go at her and see how this goes. And I don't know. The video seems very clear on my side. So this might be a better option than the old FB. So, okay. Well, welcome. You guys, tonight is the last night for the annual catalog. Tomorrow starts the new catalog, which is amazing and great. If you haven't gotten your hands on the new catalog yet, please let me know. I have some in stock. I did mail a few of them out to some of you. I won't say special people, but maybe people that live out of the area or that I don't see too often. So there's that. I still can't open the catalog and show you until tomorrow, but I don't know. I have two projects tonight that we're going to do that I use new product and maybe a new color or two. I don't remember. I know at least one new color, my favorite new ink color. So that's going to be amazing. And I am placing an order tonight, and you're probably like, why are you doing that? I am hosting one of the 4 hosts for a demonstrator event. And so I've got to order items for that demonstrator event that I already know that I need, that I can pre-order as a demonstrator, because there is a slight price increase on some cardstocks and some things. I wouldn't say anything too dramatic, so don't feel like you have to rush out there and do that. But from a business perspective, if I know I need 4 packs of this cardstock, I'm going to order it now for slightly cheaper. So if there is anything that you think that you need on the clearance list or the retiring list, I will be placing this order shortly after my video here. So if you think that you need something right now, start a message to me and be like, hey, Liz, contact me after you're done with your live show. Okay. But today is April 30th and it's already 7:46. So if you know what you need in the next like hour, definitely message me and let me know because it's going in. There's some great deals out there, some lovely deals. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll start this new beautiful catalog. And then hopefully, depending on how much time I have, I may do a catalog walkthrough in the morning. The layout is slightly different and there's a little bit of feedback that I've already given to Stampin' Up on a few things. But overall, I feel like this catalog is more of an idea, a creative outlet than just here's my product, buy it type thing. So we had a downline meeting with my downline and a few friends, and we talked about the differences in the catalog and kind of did the walkthrough. And I hope that that really helped. So I will try and do the best I can for you guys too. All right. Well, let's see here. What is next on the agenda? Oh, okay. The In Color Club that I was going to offer is not going through, unfortunately. However, Stampin' Up decided to do their own type of In Color Club. And when you sign up to be a demonstrator in the month of May, you will get $82 worth of In Color products. This is the 5 new ink pads, the 5 new markers, a set of cardstock, and then the new Designer Series paper. Which, do I have that? Oh, yeah. I'll show you that here. It is a 6x6 Designer Series paper. I forgot. I had to turn my camera around, so if I keep looking that way, my camera's over here right now because of the way that I had to put my phone in here. So anyhow, this is the 6x6 In Color Designer Series paper. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. So that is part of what you get for free. All right. So let me just say it one more time for those in the back. Our starter kit or demo kit or whatever you want to call it, the I want to get a deal kit is $99 plus tax. You get to pick $125 worth of merchandise for that $99, and then Stampin' Up is throwing in the 4 different things of the ink colors, the ink pads, the markers, the DSP, and a cardstock pack valued at $82. Plus you get a package of catalogs. Plus you get a paper pumpkin. Yeah, it may be retired, but it's still a paper pumpkin. And free shipping. I'm telling you, this deal is way over $220, $230 probably pretty close, or $240 once you figure out how much you're saving on shipping, and then you don't get taxed because the shipping's free. So, you know, all those numbers. Those of you who do decide to take me up on that offer are part of my downline. There is nothing you need to do. You do not need to purchase a darn thing under your name. However, you will reap some benefits. The first benefit will be you get all of my monthly tutorials for free. So usually you have to pay $50 in order to get that, you know, in an order. But you will get those for free. Plus, I am doing an In Color card class. There's 2 dates. You will also get that for free. And we have a lot of fun. You get all of the knowledge and the know-how, and the first ones to be able to order products before they're available to customers. So there's that. Okay. I signed up 19 years ago as a person who just wanted to purchase for myself, and I love sharing and creating and giving back to the world. So here we are, right? Okay. Anything else that we can think of at the moment? Demo kit. There'll be 2 new kits coming out tomorrow as well. I got to sneak peek them. They're super cute. Yeah, so I will be doing a lot of posting tomorrow, I'm sure. at one point in time. Hopefully I'll get up early enough to do a Facebook Live before I start work, but no promises. And then tomorrow night I have stamp camp. So that is, I have one opening for class tomorrow night. If you're going to be in the area, it's a whopping $15 or free with a $30 order out of the new catalog. Who doesn't love free? So that's that. And then make sure if you are going to be coming to my bingo event, that is May 11th, the Saturday before Mother's Day. I love the bingo event. So you pay $50. You are going to get a goodie bag from me. We are doing 6 projects. And then you also have the chance to win additional prizes by playing bingo. Prizes are determined with how many people sign up. So the more the merrier and the bigger the prizes. I am accepting registrations all the way until I believe the 7th for that. So just let me know. When you RSVP, that does reserve your spot, whether you pay right away or not. So just make sure that if something comes up, you know, somebody else can stamp your projects for you, and we will play bingo for you as well. But it is a non-refundable because I am ordering product. Okay. All right. Now I think that's all of the spiel. And if something else comes up and I think about it, we can get back to it. But for now, let's go ahead and get this party started. We got 2 cards tonight. These are the cards that we did with my downline. That did not flip my camera around. How weird. Let's try that again. Here we go. Okay. These are the cards that my downline made, and friends, right? It's not just my downline. I do have a few people that are not in my direct. Oh my goodness, that zoomed in super quick. Wow. Definitely a little bit more touchy. Hey, Tina. Yes. Long time no see for sure. So we're trying this whole YouTube thing. I'm liking it so far. Let me know what you guys think. Because if it works, then this might just be our place. We might not be doing Facebook anymore. Okay. So I'm going to show you the card that we are doing. It is using one of my favorite things. It is using the masks that Stampin' Up! Has to offer. So we had masks before. The Enduring Beauty was the previous mask. This is a brand new one. And I really like this because it's kind of a sketch. So we are going to be using the stamps and the masks. So this is a giant stamp. Hey, Jane. So, oh, and here's the one that goes the other way. Okay, so this is what we're doing tonight. Where did I put my pieces? I cut an extra one. Oh my goodness. I thought they were sitting right here, but those are pieces for something else. That will not work. Okay, I cut them on Sunday morning. Hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, they're in the box. I got them. They're right there. Right here. All right. So again, like when you come to my classes and stuff, this is how I present everything. Now, normally I have everything embossed that needs to be embossed and die cut. Since I was doing this with my team, I did not do that ahead of time. So we're going to actually do that tonight too. But this is the card pack that they received. Our awesome envelopes. And this card is beautiful and it only takes just minimal cardstock. So we have our card base. We're going to fold that in half and then burnish it with our bone folder. I don't always score my cards. If my cards are going to go like the other way, like if I was folding it that way, then I definitely score it. But otherwise, I am a lazy stamper. So the less I can do and it still looks amazing, that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to go ahead and stamp some flowers. This is going to get set off to the side. I have 2 pieces of basic white cardstock. This is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. So it's a 1/2 inch smaller than our card base. One is going to be for the inside, and then one is going to be for the outside. And this is going to stamp off, so I just want to have a piece of paper underneath here. We are using Memento Black. We have photopolymer. I do not like to use StazOn on the photopolymer. It gets sticky and dried out, so I don't recommend it. I know there are some people that do use it, but I try not to use it on the photopolymer, the clear stamps. You can use it on the rubber. That doesn't seem to have as big of an issue as it does on this photopolymer. And just however you want to stamp it, there's no rhyme or reason. And I should have had that on a foam mat, but we'll see how this works. The photopolymer doesn't have a cushion, so it's best to stamp it on a foam. Oh, that worked out. Okay, good. And then we're just going to add a little bit to both the inside of our card and our envelope, because we can. Boom. And the envelope I want to do, I think I did it different on each one, but I want to do the flap here. We're just going to grab another sheet. Oh, I got it a little dirty. See, that's even more reason to do the flap. We'll just cover that right up. Cover it right up. What do you guys think of this stamp so far? I love the sketch look, absolutely. I think it gives us a little bit of watercolor without it being like such a dramatic watercolor. Woo, woo, woo. Doc Dave. All right, Doc Dave, I am not familiar with you. So, oh, that is so funny, Mary Kay. All right, Mary Kay, I got you. You're still stopping by tomorrow night to pick up your stuff, yeah? I'm like, okay, this is my first YouTube live. Do I really have a troll? I just deleted off like 3 different Facebook friend requests for, you know, guys. Okay, I will see you tomorrow night too. Okay, so for the inside and the envelope, we're just going to set that off to the side. Now we're going to work with these dies. And like I said, or these masks, I am a lazy stamper. So I have 2 blending brushes here, and they are, they're dirty, right? Like I use them. They're going to stay dirty. You can wash them out if you feel that you need to. The 2 colors we're using are Petunia Pop and Soft Sea Foam. And I just love it. We are just using 2 colors. It's going to look like we're using way more than that, but that's okay. And I didn't even wash these off after we had class because, like I said, I'm kind of lazy. Okay, so these masks come. There's 5 of them, and they are numbered. I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. They are numbered. And the side that has the number embossed up is the side that you want up. Now, if you want, whoop, don't get it in your ink pad like that. You can tape this piece down, which we might just tape it down because I have the glass mat here and it's going to be a little slippery. Oh, well, there you go. All right, so we're just going to tape this piece down. So it's not going to move that much when we're using it. Now, we're just going to line this up. I did not stamp it so that this is the way. My big flowers down here, I found on this one, it was easiest to line these 2 up here and these 3. So I'm going to look for where these 3 come out. Did I stamp this totally wrong? Oh, I have it upside down. See, I just told you guys not to do that. All right, so these 3 go there. And then these two, oh, I only can see one of them. But I also have these 3 flowers up here. So now once you get your first one lined up, if you had like a piece of paper underneath here, you could absolutely mark where your notch is. This is really like watercolor-esque, so I don't really care if I get them lined up or not. Okay, so now we're going to take our blending brush, and if you had a piece of scrap paper here, you could just dab on your scrap paper. I have this glass mat, so I'm just going to dab it right off on there and then wipe it off when I'm done. Now I am going super light over this, and it may not seem like I have very much color added to this, but you will be amazed when we reveal it. Okay, so very light. Ready? Voila! Super easy lemon peasy. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. There we go. Okay, now we have number 2, and we are going to line that up again. So I've got my 3, which are over here, and the 2 are over here. All right, and then we're just gonna kind of wiggle it until we don't see any white. Now we're gonna go back in here, dab it off a little bit. I always dab it off because otherwise you're gonna get this big blotch of color. Now again, we're just going really lightly over everything, just adding another layer of color. That's what works so well with these. Just like when you're using the Stampin' Blends markers, you do not want to rub really hard. And voila! It's so amazing when you reveal it. Okay, here's the last one. Here's number 3. Now this one was a little harder, but we found that using the holes to line up where the holes of the flowers are was the easiest on this one. So there's a hole, there's a hole. Let's see, the center of the flowers. There we go. Now this one you want to get relatively darkish, right? Because this is going to have our real intricate detail. But don't like go overboard. Still dab it off so you don't get a big saturated color. Oh, this is going to look beautiful. Get right in there. I'm just going really light, but I'm going over it multiple times. Okay. Ta-da! Yes, you can applaud. I don't know what there is here, but there is no, I don't know if there's likes or whatever you guys got going on in here. I know we were talking about the hearts the other day. Okay, now for mask number 4 and 5, we are using soft seafoam. And the ladies did think this one was a little harder to line up. Here's number 4. Oh, my fingers are so dirty. All right, so let's see. Like this is the long piece here. We're just gonna try lining that up and then get our upper. Oh yeah, that one looks pretty good. Like I said, it's not supposed to be perfect. Thanks, Tina. Okay, so let's dab it off a smidge, and now we're going to go in. And this is just, again, very light. When you are working with a lighter color, though, you probably got to get some ink a little bit more often just because it wears down, breaks down. Do the breakdown. Okay. Oop. I moved it a little bit. Let's move it back. It'll be okay. There we go. So that is number 4. And this is number 5. So these masks are amazing, right? You can use multiple different colors with it. Multiple, whatever you want. This could easily be sympathy, a birthday. We're doing happy anniversary, wedding, congratulations, graduation, like so many things. So many things. Oh my goodness, I'm doing a horrible job at holding this one in place. I think because there's just less place for the ink to go, it just kind of grabs on to the mask. But even when you don't think that you have a lot of ink on there, sometimes it'll surprise you. Voila! All right, what do you guys think? Check that out. And now, if you wanted to do this technique without stamping it first, this is what it looks like. So you get more of that watercolor. Somebody said it looked more vintage kind of design without the sketched outline. Okay, we're just gonna grab a baby wipe here and wipe that off because I still didn't get my thing wet here. Okay. I love this glass mat. I heard that it might be for sale soon to everyone. It's a really nice size. The grid portion is 13 by 13, and then you have this additional portion here. Okay, let's finish this card off. We don't have a lot to do with it. We're gonna stamp on this with the memento. So this stamp set I really like because it comes with sayings as well. Here's the whole stamp set. It also comes with a set of dies. So you can cut out this big old thing if you want and some other details. And then the bundle, when you get the bundle, comes with the masks as well. So you don't got to worry about any of that stuff. All right. I am stamping this near the bottom edge of my Petunia Pop paper because I want a straight edge. Now we're going to hold the punch upside down and then line it up so that that edge is straight. The punch itself I thought was too big to have the whole thing on there, but that I thought looked good. And then on the inside of our card, we're going to stamp the "You Make My Heart Smile." My ink pad's super juicy, so we're going to just use a very light hand. Boom. Okay. And now it's time for assembly. Like, seriously, this card was super easy. Like super easy. I feel like the masks are a little intimidating. But they are an easy workflow, and once you get used to the lightness of it, you will definitely feel comfortable with it. Now, there might be, I can't remember if the sunflower masks were on clearance or not, but those were from the fall mini catalog. And then the Enduring Beauty masks are carrying over into the new catalog. Definitely. Now let's get this inside piece. And I just love that the inside and the outside piece of the white are the same size for easiness. I forgot that I had adhered this down. I have a adhesive remover here. I should have done that on my silicone mat. Then it would have come right off. Okay. This is going to get popped up with dimensionals. Dimensionals, where are you hiding? Here's some. I swear I start like a new thing of dimensionals every single time I start crafting. 3 is good. I'll put that one back. And then we need a little bling bling. In the new catalog, we are definitely not short of bling. For this one, we are using the 20, for both of them, actually, we're using the In Color Shimmer Gems. And we have all 5 in colors on there. And let's get our Take Your Pick tool. to pick one of these up. Where do I want to put them? I think I want one there, and then I like 2 smaller ones. Let's go there and there. Okay, there we go. Oh, and our envelope. Super cute. Boom, boom. Okay, so that was project number 1. We do have one more project for tonight. Yes, 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 yes. All right. And this one is going to use one of our new embossing folders. Check that out. Talk about things being big, right? That other stamp was big. Now we have this one that's the size of my hand. It is just crazy. We are also going to learn how to use the embossing and die. Look, I didn't even clean this off. I swear. I just left everything after Sunday. I think I was tired. I was tired. All right, so let's start with the words first. And you can see this is dirty. It's dirty. It'll be okay. I need, where is my cardstock? Here. So I have a 6x6 piece of white paper. And this here is, I should grab the old catalog and show you. It's in the mini catalog right now. Mini catalog. Here it is. Ooh. Okay. So mini catalog. Dun, 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 dun. Thoughtful Moments Hybrid. So page 18. And it shows you how to, or it talks about how to use this, right? So use the Stampin' brayer to ink the logo side of the embossing folder, then add dies. All right, so that is what we're going to do. You can kind of see it is a little messy right now, but that's okay because all we need is the words. So we're going to take our Blackberry Bliss. Hello, Jenny. And ink up our brayer. And we are going straight over these words. I know. Like, what you're thinking. Like, this is a little crazy. But let me tell you, it is amazing. So you want to make sure that you get all over the letters. And this isn't like, you know, where you have ink in your blending brush. You put ink on here, you roll it off, then you need more ink because it's rolled off. But we're going to get all of these sayings. Okay. I think I got enough ink on here. I probably over inked it, but it was just already dirty from the last time, so I didn't know where I was getting ink. All right, this I'm just going to set back here. I don't think I need ink again. All right, so now you take the metal and you set the metal over the top and see, like, it will not move. It is in there. Now we're going to take our paper and set our paper over the top and close this. And then grab our machine that is all the way over here. And we are going to run it through. This is a thick embossing folder, or I should say a 3D. So we are going to run it through as a 3D embossing folder. So that's number 1 and number 4. Okay, here we go. Woo! Firecracker. And pick that up. Pick this up. And all of our pieces should come out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. once I get this out of the way, I will show you guys what we are left with. We need that for this thing. So this is what we get. All of these awesome greetings. So like I was saying, those masks are versatile because you can use whatever color. Obviously, you can use whatever color you want and get multiple greetings in different colors with sympathy. And I just love, like, this font just makes me happy. Oh, happy day. Okay, so now we have those. The card we're making utilizes some DSP. This designer series paper is called Full of Life. So I feel like this just goes straight along together. The Full of Life has amazing designs in it. Bright, beautiful, all sorts of different things. It is a 6x6 designer series paper. So I decided I wanted to use a 3x3 inch square and utilize my DSP that way. So in the card pack, my members received our card base, which is a slight fancy fold. This is an aspiratic. And oh my gosh, I cannot even talk. It is a mechanism, that's the word I was looking for the fancy fold. Then we have our inside piece, and then this piece is going to get embossed along with our envelope. So let's go ahead and just start this and go from there. So our card base is 5.5, and then it is scored at 4 1/4 and cut off at 7.5. So there's an inch off of there. I'm going to go ahead and burnish this edge. So this is where I absolutely need to have a score line, otherwise I wouldn't know what I'm doing. Okay, this piece just goes straight in. We are not stamping on it at all. It is just to kind of make the back pop. Let's get down here. Okay. Now we have the mechanism that's going to like open up here. So we're going to go ahead and put our designer series paper. So the mechanism part here is 3 1/8 inches by 6 1/4. And then it's scored at 3 1/8. Okay. So we have this lovely piece of DSP. Okay. This piece is going to go straight, like centered to the top. We want to add adhesive to the whole back. Keep it closed, and then it's going to open this way and just kind of make it so that it's equal around the outsides and hopefully straight. Okay, so this is our flip flap, right? Flippity flappy part. Next, we're going to go ahead and put our ribbon on. This bordered ribbon, it is very nice. It's flexible. It comes in all of our new in colors and also basic beige. So you will definitely see me using this a ton, as it's going to be easy to work with, easy to tie, easy, just easy. And that's what we like, right? We like easy. We don't want a complicated knot that is hard and it won't lay flat, so we can't mail it. So definitely. Okay, now we just need to snip off our edges. And snip. Boom. Okay. So we have pretty much the premise of this card. Now we need a saying. And I think, should we do a... You guys tell me what saying we should use. I will move on and do the embossing, and you guys tell me what saying we should put on here. Hopefully you can read them. Okay, so for this embossing folder, this is not a 3D embossing folder. It is thinner, like you can see it's thinner, it folds. So we are going to use a different setup than what we did for the last one. When you get your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, it comes with this plate. This plate is used in all of the things, and then it tells you what you need. So with a standard embossing folder, you need 1 number 1 and 2 number 3s, which are our cutting plates. Ooh. We're going to emboss. This piece is exactly the same size as the front. I do not emboss this because when we emboss, it breaks the fibers of our cards, and I don't want it to be flimsy. I want it to be able to stand up when I give it to someone. So we're going to do this, and then we are also going to do the flap of our envelope at the same time. We're just going to line that up with the edge of the embossing folder and fold it closed, and then run this through the machine. All right. I think I moved the envelope, but that's okay. It'll just get a little extra embossing. That embossing the envelope just adds a little bit of an extra, oh, you thought to do something a little bit extra special for me. Even though it doesn't cost us anything to do. We already have it, so why not use it? Let's go ahead and adhere this down. I'm just going to grab my green glue. I love using the green glue for embossing. It gets in all of the little grooves and makes sure that nothing is sticking up. Okay. That's just going to go straight over. It also allows me to kind of move it so that I can get it right onto the edge that I want it on. Okay, well, I didn't see a comment saying which greeting we should do, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick one here. What did I use on my other ones? I did happy and then hello. So why don't we do thank you, because that's nice and big. Okay. Thank you. And put that on. And then we got to add our bling. So this card we used Pretty in Pink, which is a new ink color. It's actually returning color. We've had it before. So I'm going to just grab a couple here. I'm putting 2 of them down here just to kind of bring that white out, like, of the background. And then we're just going to put one, I think, right there. So a nice, easy card. And then this is the pretty envelope. Voila! All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's cards. And remember, we have that sign-up special starting tomorrow. If you are interested in being on my team, they got to come and make these cards for free. And we had some fun and did some other things. So definitely let me know if that's something that you're interested in. Oh, try and keep that down. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great evening. And I think we're going to be doing YouTube lives from now on. So hit that follow button so that you get a notification when we go live. And we'll see you when we see you. Have a great night, you guys. Bye-bye.